Millions of travelers head off to Thailand every year to take in breathtaking sights. While many will have the perfect holiday, some will fall prey to local scams. Here are 5 of the more common scams that one may encounter and what you can do to avoid them. Before we get started, please like, subscribe, comment, and share, and do not forget to ring the notification bell. For many, Thailand is their first journey into Asia and can be a little overwhelming. Between the long journey getting there, a language that sounds and looks different from anything they have seen before, and sights and smells that envelop all the senses, it is no wonder that seemingly ordinary people who would never fall prey to a scam at home suddenly fall hook, line, and sinker when on vacation. Number 1. The Grand Palace Scam. For many, going to visit the Grand Palace is top of things to see in Bangkok. You start to head off to the palace when you are told that the palace is closed or will open in a couple of hours. This is usually done by someone in the know, like a tuk-tuk driver or someone in the tourist trade. They will usually suggest taking you to an alternate site like a temple or to a gem shop until the palace opens up. The gist of the scam is to have you spend your money on an expensive tuk-tuk ride, ending in his friend's gem shop where they will get a commission. How to avoid the scam? Do not listen to anyone who tells you the palace isn't open. Check in your guidebook or online for the hours. If you are concerned, have your hotel call to confirm that the palace is open. Number 2. Jet ski and scooter scam. This scam is popular in beach destinations like Phuket and Pattaya. When you go and rent one of their vehicles, it is fun under the sun until you return. Upon your return, scammers will claim your jet ski or scooter has been damaged. The scammers will now demand money, holding on to your belongings, including your passport, which you left as collateral. The fines are usually very high, as much as $1,000 US. Some rental agencies also keep spare keys for stealing back scooters locked outside tourist sites. You will likely be forced to pay a steep replacement fee, even if you purchased insurance. If you choose to rent a jet ski or scooter, be sure to use a reputable company. Check in your guidebook or ask your hotel for a reputable company. While handing over your passport may be unavoidable, always take photos and video of the vehicle before renting, clearly pointing out any scratches or issues beforehand, even taking the jet ski out of the water. Make sure the person who is renting the vehicle sees you do this so they know they can't get away with a scam later. If you do run into a problem, it is advised to contact the local tourist police. But remember, sometimes they are in on the scam. I hate to say it, the jet ski scam is so bad, I just wouldn't rent it all. Number 3. The tour boat scam. Bangkok and its floating markets are a must for most visitors. It's something you should see and do. However, if you're approached by someone offering a canal tour at a too good to be true price, run the other way. Tour boat scams can vary from overly inflated price tours that with a little research you would know are high, to tours that are great and even fun, but as the tour concludes and you approach the pier, the captain will stop and the guide will demand more money. Unfortunately, you'll probably have to pay, unless you want to swim to shore. How to avoid the scam? Don't boat with anyone who approaches you, period. If you want to do a canal tour, know the going price and organize it in advance with a travel agency or through your hotel. Number 4. The rigged taxi meter and or the fixed rate taxi scam. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Always insist that the taxi use the meter. Cabbies that insist on a fixed rate are many times charging anywhere from double to 5 times the actual cost of the trip. In very touristy areas, many taxi drivers will outright refuse to use the meter and would rather pass up your business because there will always be an easy mark around the corner. On the flip side, some cabbies will rig the taxi meter to run at a faster rate, padding the bill. Adding to all of this, some cabbies at the end of the ride will say they do not have change when given a large bill. How to avoid this? Use taxi sharing apps like Grab to ensure you know the fair price of the trip, even if you end up not using the app. If your driver won't turn on the meter, simply get out. If you're leaving from a hotel, have a staff member demand the meter in use and have them write down where you are going. And having a variety of small bills will help if the driver can't or won't make change. Number 5. Tuk Tuk Scam. Tuk Tuks can be fun. For many, the ride can be a highlight, but one should be aware of the scams that can accompany these three-wheeled wonders. Only use for short rides. Negotiate the price up front and never get talked into a tour. For more information and detail, please click on this video above. And if you have found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And remember to ring the notification bell. Till next time, happy and safe travels.